Hey, welcome to Cinemattic. Today I want to talk about George Lucas. More specifically, I want to talk about what George Lucas did to us. When George Lucas came out with the prequels, everybody in the world went insane. And for good reason, because Star Wars is one of the greatest movies ever, beginning to end. Yes, Empire Strikes Back is better in my personal opinion, but had there been no Star Wars with its perfect beginning, middle, and ending, there would be no Empire Strikes Back. After several years, George Lucas, who had always said that Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi were the middle section of a much longer story, decided to do the prequels. The first three movies. The story of how Darth Vader became Darth Vader. Everybody was super excited for this movie. The first movie was called Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Everybody already did a double take on that one, because it doesn't sound like a Star Wars movie title. But hey, there was a new CGI, was brand new. They were going to create a character, completely CGI, called Jar Jar Binks. And at the time, we were all really excited about that. And then it happened. But then came the second movie. And this is what I want to talk about. Attack of the Clones. Now, the Attack of the Clones involved Boba Fett's father cloned and wearing stormtrooper-like clothing to fight against the Galactic Empire. Roger. Who thought that was a good idea? How about this? So in this universe, they obviously have this technology to be able to take a recording of yourself and bring it to somewhere else, a hologram type kind of thing. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Let's take it one step further. Now, before I say this, I want to mention midichlorians. One of the worst ideas ever. However, I'm using the fact that there is this horrible idea to go ahead and plug my own horrible idea in. What if you could take one of these recordings that takes an image of the person talking, and you are able to use that to clone that person? Anakin Skywalker, for example, wants to send a message to Yoda. He records one of these things and sends it off. However, the Empire gets a hold of this message. So they take the data and the physicality and all the information in this message, and they create a robotic version of Anakin Skywalker. Why would you do this? Espionage. You've got two Anakin Skywalker. One of them is fighting with the Jedi, trying to make sure that the Empire doesn't rise, and the other one is trying to infiltrate the Jedi Council. You do this for more than one or two characters, you've got an actual clone war. Two of everybody. Good Obi-Wan Kenobi, bad Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nobody knows who's who because you don't find out until the middle of the movie that they find out that they're making these clones. The evil Obi-Wan Kenobi sends a message to the Jedi Council telling them about something, which actually sends them into a trap to get them destroyed by the Empire, which then puts Obi-Wan Kenobi on the hit list for the Jedi, but it turns out that it's not. Do you see where I'm going with this? How much more interesting would this have been than Boba Fett's dad, cloned a million times, going out as an army, who really they had one fight and that was the whole end of the movie? So what do you guys think? Tell me what you think down in the comments section, or you can send me a video response, would be equally cool. I'd appreciate that. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you're interested in seeing me review next time, and I'll see you next time on Cinemattic.